Hi guys! So I'm 21 weeks into the pregnancy and everything is awesome. I love being pregnant. I haven't had any real knock on wood issues so far. The only thing I'm starting to notice now is that I'm a little bit more out of breath than normal when I get to the third and fourth flight of stairs. Usually it happens in the morning when I get into Penn Station and we're getting off the train and going up the stairs. So that's pretty much it. I ran my last half marathon this past Sunday, and that'll be, the last one until after Zach comes. It was hard, I'm not going to lie. I was out of breath a lot of the time. I had to pee every other mile. I'm not kidding. We stopped 5 or 6 times. And the hills were a bitch. They were really hard. But I'm glad I did it. We powered through. Shout out to my good friend Lori. She's my running partner. She was awesome. She paired with me the whole time, the whole 13.1 miles. But yeah, I have a couple more races lined up. A few 5Ks and one 10K in June. And I've been getting a lot of emails asking if I'm going to continue to run, and the answer is yes, and it's completely safe. My doctor gave me the go-ahead because I was running before this, and I'm just, I'm watching myself. When I take spin classes, I wear my heart rate monitor, and I make sure that I don't go over or above 160. 140 is for women that are starting to work out, beginning to work out in their pregnancy, but if you worked out before your pregnancy, then you can stay around 160. Don't go over that. So that's what I've been doing. And, last week we found out the big news that we're having a boy. I was completely convinced that we were having a girl. I told everybody. As a matter of fact, I would say a handful of people thought it was a boy. Everybody, especially everyone at my job, they all thought I was carrying a girl. But it's a boy, and, I hadn't even considered having a boy because I was that convinced it was a girl. But as soon as we saw his little pee-pee, it didn't even matter to me. I mean, we saw 10 fingers, 10 toes, all of his measurements were right on target, and I'm so excited to have a little boy. I really am, and I'm having a lot of fun shopping for him. People keep telling me to stop buying him stuff because I'm going to get a lot of it at the shower, but honestly, I've been getting emails from people that are saying, buy what you can, especially, stuff that's on sale now. For like 1-year-olds, that's what I'm getting. A lot of stuff at Target. I bought a couple of onesies, and I did buy a couple of shirts for when he's like, between, 9 and 12 months, because they're all on sale for like $4. And so I know, I'm thinking ahead. I'm not buying all preemie stuff, newborn stuff. I'm thinking ahead. But I've gotten some emails from women that are like, buy stuff because they got mostly gadgets and stuff for their shower and didn't get a lot of clothes. So I guess it just depends. But I'm just kind of, I'm buying as I go. I'm trying to calm myself down a little bit, but I'm sorry, I could not help but buy these newborn tops. They're actually little onesies, and, come on, you can't beat it. $4.50 at Target, please. This is adorable, too. But for the record, the rest of the stuff I did buy is, between like 6 and 12 months. Okay? So let me get to the good part. Let me show you some ultrasound pictures of last week. He was just moving like crazy. He had the hiccups, so it was kind of cute to watch him. Yeah, I had to sit still and watch him have the little hiccups on camera. I love him so much already. And this is him. This is Zach, 20 weeks. I'm 21 weeks now. Here's his little head. His head was kind of tucked under, and the rest of his body was kind of floating on top. So here's another picture. And, look at his gams. This kid's got some calves on him. I think he's going to be a runner. What do you think? Here's another profile. Oh, gosh, I'm just so excited. Let me get to you gotta see this spinal cord. This kid's got a kicking spinal cord. Okay, and here's his little package. There it is. He's a boy. Want another picture? Here you go. He's a boy. Stu is so excited. He's the biggest Eagles fan, so he's very excited that his son can now wear the Eagles jersey that he got. Here's his little foot. This was his foot. When we were getting the ultrasound done, his head, his whole body was sort of facing my spine, so he was kicking out. So here's his foot kicking out against my stomach. And that was really cool to see too, because as I'm sitting still, we could see him kicking on the ultrasound, and as he's kicking, obviously I'm feeling the kicks and we're seeing the kicks. It's just surreal. Okay, here are his legs. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at the legs on him. Oh gosh, I could just look at these pictures all day. Yeah, so I mean, they're all pretty, they all look the same. They're all starting to look the same right now. Okay, here's another picture of his spinal cord. Isn't it amazing that this is what little Zach was at 6 weeks? And here is Zach at 20 weeks. I don't think anyone realizes what an amazing blessing it is to be pregnant with a baby until you're actually pregnant with a baby. You know, I never really gave any thought to it before getting pregnant, but it's just a completely different feeling. You have so much love for this baby that you haven't even met yet, and you're planning for it, and it's just really exciting. It's just the most exciting time of my life right now, and it's all I can think about and I can focus on, and I just can't wait until it gets here and we just start the next chapter of our lives, and it's just exciting. So that's it. I guess I should give you the belly shot now. I've definitely grown. People can tell that I am pregnant now, so let me show you my Buddha belly. Okay, here we go. Okay, so here's my belly at 21 weeks. I've gained about 13 pounds. I'm weighing myself every day just because I like to kind of keep track. But I'm certainly not depriving myself of any food. I'm just eating really healthy. But when I want a pack of gummy worms, which is every day around 5 o'clock, I eat gummy worms. Hey, Zach, can you notice my innie is, I think, going to become an outie. 21 weeks. My little dude, he's marinating in there. So yeah, there you go. That is, that's my belly at 21 weeks. So everything's great. Thank you so much for all of your suggestions and your comments. And I love the contributions to all my baby posts. I really appreciate them. I read every single one of them, and I'm trying to get back to you guys as soon as I can. So hang tight. If you emailed me, I will respond. It just will take a second, okay? Have a great week, and I will see you next week for week 22. Oh my gosh, the time is flying. I can't stand it. I'll talk to you later.